Nigeria's 2-1 defeat to England over the weekend in a friendly match at the Wembley Stadium has been a subject to a lot of reactions. Some would say the team was simply disorganized and lacked communication, while some players have been handpicked for not playing to the best of their ability, which was detrimental to the country. Welcome to Analyzing Some Great News. I am Micheal, Blaque, your host as always, and with me is Sulaiman Adebayo, also known as Pooja.
Let's do this, Micheal.
Yeah, well, how will you react to the assertion that the team were simply disorganized and weren't communicating effectively, which was consequential to Nigeria?
Well, Micheal, I think, Genotro didn't mirror, Southgate very well. I think, if you know the England team very well, you know how they pack their midfield. But unfortunately, we didn't, play to their weakness, play to their strength. So, for Genotro, I think he didn't, mirror them very well, and unfortunately, that cost us.
Well, I will agree with you there. We were very scanty in the middle. And Micheal wasn't even playing. We didn't take the mantle as being the leader in the team. And that was very consequential to us.
Well, I think, if you look at how we played in the qualifiers, Micheal played the attacking four in quotes, but unfortunately in that game, nobody to actually, play behind him, which, was basically the instruction of Genotro. So overall, I don't, put the blame on Micheal. Everything boils down to what, Genotro to the boys.
Well, I know it's wrong to handpick players in such issues like this, but Joel Obi and Onazi, we just can't ignore them. They weren't playing to the best of their ability. What has happened to Onazi? Onazi, in particular.
For Onazi, I think he should be doing better. He's a senior player. He's the vice captain of the team.
Exactly.
But of course, what Genotro said in his press conference, we have to cut them some slack. They had longer hours of travels, and of course they got to England and they played immediately after 2 days. So overall, you can say they may be jet lag. But for Joel Obi, he was playing to instruction. He wasn't playing as a deep four. He was playing left side of the midfield.
Well, the jet lag of the thing, I see that has not been genuine enough for an excuse for Gen, right? But anyway, do you see Nigeria being mentally and physically ready for the Russia of 2018?
Oh, God, we are not ready. If you look at the team, the complex of the team, we are not ready. I think what we still need to do, we still need to train on. Now we have 23 players going to the World Cup. All the 7 players have been dropped. So we are in Austria. We need to learn what to do. So we still have Czech Republic to go, and we still have 2 weeks to go. So we need to master our tactics, and now we're going to play at the World Cup.
Well, I really hope they do us proud of the Russia 2018.
Let's see how that goes, anyways.
Well, I hate to cut it short, but we've come to the end of the show. Well, you can follow us on every social media platform at Green News, and you can follow me personally on Instagram at MichealBlaque7, on Twitter at MichealSaintBlack. And what's your Twitter handle?
You can follow me on Twitter at Puja Media.
I'll see you again next week. Catch ya.
Bye.
Bye.